All right, we are going live.
Yo.
All right. What is going on, everybody? My name is Ethan. Welcome back to HardCap Games, another episode here on the channel today of another recap of Week 4 of the FPL. Welcome in, everybody. We're just finishing some stuff up right here real quick to get going for today. I am joined once again, as always, by my good friend Fataliss. Say hello, Fataliss.
What's up? What's up, everybody?
How you doing
It was
today?
I did alright. Bloody cold here at the moment.
Oh, that's... yeah. Did you say you have a cold, or it is cold?
It is cold.
It is.
It is so cold. It's just been like consistently raining like the last week.
That's really
So
yeah, it was 70 degrees Fahrenheit yesterday, which is somewhere in the realm of, I believe, like 25 Celsius. No, not 7. Let's get an actual conversion so you can see how warm it was. Celsius. It was 21 degrees Celsius. Yeah, here yesterday.
nice. I would have loved to have had that yesterday.
Yeah. So I went for a hike yesterday. Came back. Didn't have the greatest of battles, which I'm now realizing. I never actually posted the battle. I'll post that in a little bit after we're all done here. But welcome on in.
There's not much to watch this week.
There's not a whole lot to watch this week. This is going to be a relatively short stream. We only have 5 battles to actually watch as of this very moment. Start with the disclaimer. I don't think I missed any. I really don't.
No, we got.
We did have some issues though.
I know Spice is playing.
So this is Trout and Farrell. This is Aloe and Tanner. This is Magnus and this is Magnus recreating the battle for you. This is Kicker and Outlaw, and this is me and Octa. So where's Magnus's battle? When does Magnus battle? It's -1 where you are, Magnus. Jeez, yeah, this week was a mess. Depending on how long the stream is, we might get battles live. Ooh, I like live battles. We can do that.
Ooh.
So MTB is doing mocks in a bit, and then he's battling later. So if you're going like in like an hour or so, I'm sure we'll be done around then. Although this might be a little bit faster than an hour. So Magnus, be faster. Tell Cool to hurry up. Tell Cool to hurry up.
Sonic speed.
So, lots of things to cover this week. So, there's only going to be 7 battles total for this week. And one battle will be made up at a future date. I didn't even share this out on Facebook or nothing. It's okay, whatever. I don't care. We had a... Sorry, yeah, Kicker, go eat some dinner. I'm not going to tell you to eat dinner. We have one battle less because... one battler had a family emergency, and they'll be making up that battle later on. I told them, so it's HardCap and Nova. I told them just to make it up at some point in the future. Family always comes first. I'm not going to hold it against them. They'll just make up the battle at some point. So that battle's off as is. We have here Magnus is going to be battling later, and who's the last one? There's one more battle. Is it Spice? Yeah, it's Spice, right?
Yeah, Spice and
Spice and
Justin.
Yeah, Spice and Justin, who I think are battling tonight. So
we'll hopefully get results in for that one.
Yeah, we'll have to get that one later. It looks like they were supposed to go last night, and then they changed. So we'll see how that happens. So we'll just go over that one at the beginning of next week's recap stream. Let's start, however, with a couple of moves for this week.
Yeah.
First things first, we had 3 moves happen this week going into week 4. Week 5 is the second to last week for moves to be happening. Sorry. So we will have 2 more of these. The ones that are effective for week 4. Ones that are effective for week 5. And I think this one's effective for week 6, actually. So I think we have 1 more trade deadline coming in.
Yeah, it's something like that.
Oh yeah, Magnus, I'm going to get to that in a second. So, first things first, we have the Denhog Daramaka and Cool Kicker dropping Cacturn, picking up Dracloak. Pokemon, we will go over every change that is happening for week 5. Every single one of them, but they'll all be organized by team. So I'll have like every move that a team made at once. So maybe 16 teams making moves for week 5. Yeah, so dropping Cacturn and picking up Dracloak or Dracloak, however you want to say. I like Dracloak. I think that sounds cooler than Dracloak. Even though
I always say Dracloak.
Yeah,
I think Dracloak just sounds really weird. It just sounds like you're about to throw up.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's funny. These are trades effective for week 4. I know it's Cloak, but I think it's funnier to say it the other way. Look at me. Do I look like someone who cares how you pronounce the Pokemon Dracloak? No, I do not. So, get back into the moves. So, we have Dracloak here. I think this is a good move for him.
It's a decent move, yeah.
If we want to take a look at his roster real quick, I'll pull that up. So he's added in a dragon type, which he didn't previously have, which I think is pretty good. Dragon types are kind of important.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think Kicker. I mean, we know just by looking at the standings, Kicker is a very good team. He added in Dracloak, and he's sitting on top of the leaderboard. So it is what it is. Obviously, the move is gonna. I think the move is gonna work out for him in the long run. The second move we had was Fataliss. You dropped Mesprit, Hydreigon, and Toxtricity for Okidogi, Gastrodon, and Gardevoir.
Yeah.
Want to talk about these moves since they're your moves?
I felt like I kind of had like Hydreigon was a massive like fairy weakness, and I just didn't really find a place for it in any of like the future games I had at that point.
Mm-hmm.
So I sort of brought in Gardevoir for that reason. Okidogi, I kind of just needed like a better poison type than Toxtricity because, 4 times weak to ground, not exactly the greatest, and its defenses kind of suck.
Yep.
And then Gastrodon, I was kind of hoping that I could get something out of it, and then I realized like a week later, I was like, shit, I have a third water type.
Yep. Yeah, you were very water heavy.
Yeah.
So you have Gastrodon just for this week, and you don't have it after this week. So,
yep.
Rip Gastrodon, short lived. I'm getting called out on the fact that Tatsugiri is a dragon type. It's a dragon type, but it's not a dragon type. Okay, that is a fish. I don't care that it's technically a dragon type.
That is a very small fish.
Yeah. Energy Ball does love your team, Fataliss. This is so true.
It very much does, yes.
Love Energy Ball. Do not shame me for pronouncing it Dracloak. do not do that. I will be receiving no shame in the comments for this. I know Tatsu means dragon, okay? I don't care. Final move is that we're going to see the Montana Mamoswines and Octo drop Ursaluna, pick up Yuxi. Is the stream lagging for anyone else, or is it just lagging for me and my phone, which is watching along right now? I'm going to assume it's my phone. Let me know. Is the stream lagging, or am I crazy? So, picking up Ursaluna, dropping Yuxi. Yuxi's obviously super good defensively. Ursaluna, it's an interesting pickup. It made my prep a lot harder, which I didn't appreciate. So,
I had my chance to pick up Uxie and I didn't. Be proud.
I'm shocked you didn't actually. I thought okay, it is lagging. Dang. I thought Yuxie had a really good chance of being picked up by you.
Yeah, I thought about it and then I was like, yeah, nah.
Why is it lagging so badly? I'm Ethernetted into the Wi-Fi right now. Great. I don't know why it's doing this. It shouldn't be lagging this badly. Let me refresh my YouTube Creator Studio. Audio isn't lagging? Alright, the visual is, but the audio is not. Okay. Well, let's jump back over and let's start watching some battles here, you know? Like I said, we only have 5 to go through. This first one right here, actually the only one that I've seen so far. So, I'm actually going to start by explaining what the heck. I'm not lagging because I pronounced Dracloak wrong. Stop.
Oculus says no.
Well, I was just like, nah, incorrect, my dude. So one thing that we did change in the sheet, and Magnus actually brought this up, and I was like, yeah, all right, that works for me, is when we have those kills where it's like something that dies to recoil, like we had with the Mew, and like we had with, who else was it? The Mew and the Walking Wake, and whoever else it was. We decided we're just going to attribute those kills to God. So those kills are attributed correctly to... Let me see if I can find it on the sheet here. I'll switch back over. Who we attribute them to?
Did he attribute them to Bidoof?
Did he?
I don't know, did he? I didn't even look at the sheet.
Why does it say Squirtle? I thought we agreed. Not Squirtle. Okay, so in order for it to be on the sheet, it has to be properly attributed to an actual Pokemon that's actually in the game. Magnus, if you want to go through real quick and just give them to... look at the draft board. Let's pick a random... Give them to... Give them to Flip.
Give them to Fuecoco.
No. Yeah, give them to Fuecoco. Or Love Disc. Give them to Love Disc. It makes zero difference, but just for like the sheet's sake, let's just give them to Love Disc. From here on. So, man, my thing is really not having it right now. Okay, let's jump into this first one. Excadrill's not in the game yet, so it cannot. Probably why it doesn't want to give it to Bidoof or Squirtle either. So they're not in the game yet. We can give it to Charmander. It's in the game. This first one right here between Trout and Farl. I know Trout was going through some things this week. Wasn't really able to build. Had a tough time building. And Farl is, of course, one of the top teams in the league. So predestiny for this match to not go Trout's way. This is going to be one of the fastest battles we're going to watch all season. The Caps Lock GLHF is crazy. So we're going to see a lead, or let's go over the teams first. Trout's going to have Komodo, Corviknight, Pikachu, Mousehold, Annihilate, and Volcanion. Didn't even have the nicknames this week. That's helping me a lot. Dragonite, Weavile, Iron Valiant, Goldango, Slowking, Galar, and Regieleki on the other team. Only one nickname for Farl. Interesting. So we're going to see the Komodo lead against the Regieleki on the first turn. We're going to see a light screen go up, and Komodo's going to go for Clangor Assault. Not the worst move in the world, in my opinion. Taking that much damage on a Clangor Assault. He's like trying to set up on turn 1 in front of this Regieleki, which I don't think can do too much to it. Aleki can't Terra, but if you Terra Fairy, that'd be crazy right now. I'd have to actually ban Farl from the league. He's going to Volt Switch out and go on into Slowking Galar as he goes for a Boom Burst. Going to take just 17% from that Boom Burst. Clang Skills comes out, does 21% as here comes a Thunder Wave, gets off the para. Yep, Here's the T-Wave. That's super obnoxious. So he's going to have to switch out. He's going to go into Volcanion. He's going to go for Chilly Reception. It's going to start to snow, and he's going to swap into the Iron Valiant. It's going to use its Quark Drive, Booster Energy to raise its speed. Now this is the fastest thing in the match for the rest of the battle. It's going to go for Swords Dance on turn 1. Steam Eruption, going to do a solid 52%.
That did do quite a bit of damage considering Light Screen was up.
The week I had it, it's not the KD. Oh. Wait, if it's not on someone else's draft, the kills don't stay? It should. I feel like it should. Even if it's not on a team anymore. Interesting. It's just a free agent next to it. Close Combat's going to come in and do 100% because this thing is just insane. Iron Valiant. Close Combat again into him. Oh, you know what? No, we learn the nicknames as they come out. Hoppa Unbound. Well, rip the Corviknight. Here comes the snow one more time. And Pikachu's going to take a Close Combat. It's unfortunate. Apparently this is a completely offensive guy. Yeah, Light Screen protected it from just straight dying. If Light Screen wasn't up, Volcanion would have killed it, which would have made this a very different battle. In the future, I'm going to recommend to Trout that he only runs fully defensive.
Yeah.
Here comes a Shadow Claw into Annihilate.
Absolutely swept right now.
Yep, Komodo takes him out. And he doesn't have the ability to even go first, so that is that. 11 turns, Iron Valiant wins, and that is going to be that. That's a impressive victory, for Farl. Just got it up, and there wasn't a way to take him out with the booster energy speed. So very nicely
there wasn't
played.
Really too much he could have done.
Yeah, it's so strong. You need to have some priority somewhere.
You would have thought the Pikachu would have had Fake Out.
Or, like, Quick Attack. Doesn't Pikachu get Extreme Speed? Am I crazy? Does he get Extreme Speed or no?
I think he does.
But no Swalot does to him, man. True. Swalot based. Swalot goated. Yeah, Booster Energy Speed really sucks. It's really bad. What a bad item. It doesn't get E-Speed anymore. Okay.
I wonder if Fake Out would have actually KO'd from that range.
From a Pikachu? There's no shot. There's no shot.
Like, Fake Out Life Ball. Or Light Ball or something.
I'm going to run the calc right now live on stream. Pikachu. Yeah, with a Light Ball versus a Iron Valiant. It is
which was probably, 48%?
It's the booster energy speed at +2.
Yeah, and then
I just give it Fake Out.
Wasn't it at -4 defense?
It was at -4 defense. No, it still doesn't kill. It does 28 to 33.
Oh.
So that's unfortunate. If he's at minus
so much though.
If he's at -6, it does just enough.
Yeah, he could have just gone like Fake Out Quick Attack. It would have been done.
Yeah. Yep. It would have been something. All right. Well, that's unfortunate. That's an unfortunate loss right there for Trout. Oh my God. All right. There's so much lag you can't even get through 10 seconds. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna end the stream. We're gonna refresh the page, and we're gonna restart the stream. So I'll be back in 7 seconds. Yay!
Yeah.